Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch. Inspissate or inspissate, verb. Inspissation, to make thick, viscous, or dense. To thicken. Quotidian, adjective. Everyday, occurring every day. Commonplace, customary. Well-formed acini, some of which contain inspissated secretions, were not unusual. He let syrup stir for an hour on the low flame to inspissate before pouring it into a jar. On gross inspection, the surface of the mass resembled inspissated secretions. A review of 40 cases of xanthogranulomatous cholecystitis suggests that the process in the gallbladder stems from an obstruction of the Rokitansky-Ashkoff sinuses by inspissated bile, followed by subsequent rupture and a xanthogranulomatous reaction. When studying their unions skillfully enough, we often meet with an inspissation of other psychological anomalies which also speak for themselves. The cyst measured 90 by 50 by 33 millimeters, and it contained thick yellow inspissated material. Part of our arrangement, you will recall, is that you assist with quotidian matters when I'm busy. What is unseen but seen, and what is unspoken but spoken becomes apparent, as quotidian moments create layers to a voice that probes its own resonance only to find itself to be in all of us. She has a particular talent for depicting both the absurd and quotidian, finding the essence of humor in both. It was an extrapolation of really quite everyday, quite quotidian, juridical and social aspects of nation-state borders. Science, in the broadest sense of effective material invention, challenges quotidian existence. I have a tendency to see beyond the incidents and issues, the mechanics and quotidian results. Instead, I favor examination of process. It was very disconcerting, especially on a weekday, when the only thing you want among your list of concerns is a ration list of life's most quotidian things: clothes, toothpaste, keys, and subway metro card. If we accept that certain types of high-profile jobs have both quotidian duties as well as symbolic functions, then isn't it reasonable to evaluate whether a person has damaged the symbolism of their job? My job during this time was to maintain silence and tend to all quotidian details of life, including reminding her to eat, sleep, and use the waste collector. As a subset of phenomenology, sensorial archaeology addresses questions of past quotidian and ritual practices.